It's absolutely everywhere. It's all over the floor, the table, shoes, phones, everywhere. So this is the finished result on Sarah. Turn down for what? Turn down for what? What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. You are not going to believe what has greeted me this morning. Check this out. Yep, that's right. The snow's back. It weren't this bad this morning, but now it's terrible. Absolutely brutal. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is, it's now 1:45. I normally go and pick the kids up at around 1:30. I think I'm gonna have to set off in a minute because it's quite bad. Which means if it stays like this, I'm probably not gonna be able to get the kids if I left it any longer. So yeah, that's where we're up to today. It's pretty bad. I'm hoping that it doesn't stick worse than it already is, because if it does, that means that we are in deep doo-doo for getting the kids to school, because we live in such a valley that it's impossible to get out. And I'm also thinking about the office as well, and be getting there for orders. I think Daz might have to handle it if I can't get out. Well, he's going to have to, isn't he? Because if I can't get out, I can't get out. Daz might have to end up digging me out, imagine that. So I was absolutely rotten last night. I felt really ill. I was at the office with Daz. I had a massive headache. Even Daz said this, you know, need to go home and get yourself sorted out. So I went home eventually, took some tablets, went to bed. Got up this morning, went to school, came back, got back in bed, and I just got up a minute ago. So yeah, I'm gonna check back in with yous if I end up at school. Been what, 10 minutes and it's starting to melt again, but the thing is it keeps coming back and then going and coming back. So I am gonna have to go and get the kids. The thing is in MOSSLEY is once it comes like this and it starts to stick like it is doing, it's so unpredictable that it could be so deep. I mean, check the footage out from last year. Flashback.
Look at this. It is snowy in MOSSLEY again. Look.
This is literally starting to get on my manchiches really bad, because it's like this every other day now. But there's always one positive, and that's that the kids aren't in school for a week, but Imogen and Mason are, so they might have a bit of an issue tomorrow getting to school, because it looks like this is here to stay. Almost certainly. End of flashback. Yeah, that's how bad it was. That was when it calmed down, when I was able to get the drone in the air, but it was still pretty bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to nip now to the school. I'm going to pick the kids up and I'll check in with you with the kids once we get to school, because they'll be excited that it's like this, obviously. Later that same evening. All right, guys, all the kids are in bed now. And what we're going to be doing this evening is we're going to take a cast of Sarah's belly. She's been wanting to do this for ages, and I think we're probably better off doing it now, because the baby is going to come anytime. So it's me and Sarah. So if we say we're not going to do it tonight, we'll do it tomorrow, she will come, and then there'll be no way of us getting this again. So we're going to do this. Basically, she's got to strip all the top half of her off. I've got to put all this gel on her. Then I've got to soak this plaster of Paris. So what we're going to do is we're probably going to come back to you when the plaster of Paris is on her, and then we'll come back to you again after the plaster of Paris is off her. I don't know, depends how it goes and what it's like, but there's loads of these packets which you basically have to cut and then soak in warm water, and then I've got to put them on Sarah. So there seems to be loads of packets there. I'm assuming that there's loads of them because you're going to need them all, because when it gets to the belly area, that's bigger. So I'm going to get the bowl of water, I'm going to put this on Sarah, and then we're going to come back. We're going to show you either the belly in cast or a huge mess on the floor.
So we've just put this gel on, and I think this like stops it from sticking to your skin. It does smell like oil. Smell it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
This is going to get messy fast, I think.
I know.
As soon as you put the water in the water, it disintegrates.
Is it?
the floor's going to have to get cleaned, I think. Yeah, it's going to be all over the floor. You don't mind, yeah?
Do you want me to get a towel?
Probably, yeah.
You might have to go and get it cut upstairs with that, can So we turn the camera off for a bit because obviously we didn't want you to see the boobies out.
Alright, so we've finished now. That was messy. It's absolutely everywhere. It's all over the floor, the table, shoes, phones, everywhere. So this is the finished result on Sarah. So as you can see, this is the finished result.
It's starting to come away now.
It is starting to come away. So what we're going to do is we're going to take it off. Sarah's going to get dressed, then we're going to show you what it looks like when it's off. Alright guys, me and Sarah are just about to get into bed. We've not shown you the final casting. We're going to leave that till tomorrow. Only because it's still quite malleable, so you can still move it. It's not set solid yet, so I don't want to be moving it around and ruin it. So we're going to cut it tomorrow, trim it properly so it looks better than it already does. We're going to do that tomorrow. We're going to show you that tomorrow. She's been having a few more contractions tonight, but remember, we've got another sweep on Thursday. Yeah. Thursday at 2:45 in the afternoon, so the kids are going to be in after school club. But I just wanted to say thank you for bearing with us with these vlogs, because they're really frustrating to me and Sarah, because we're filming and vlogging on the iPhone XS Max. And don't get me wrong, I know I sound like I'm prattling on about it, but I'm ungrateful because I'm using this camera. I'm not. It's just that I want to try and put out the best possible quality vlogs that I can. And I feel like I'm hindered with this device. Even though it's a great camera, we just have to shoot in 1080p now instead of 4K because the rendering process is taking too long, especially with the Mac that I've got. Once Sarah gets with the MacBook Pro and we've got the G7X's back, and we're looking at another camera as well. So the vlogs should, well, it's not a case of should, the vlogs will be a hell of a lot better once we get the equipment back. So Max is looking at me like he's going to pounce all over me again. He does this every night. When I get in bed, he'll jump on me and bite me, and then he'll lie down and then come and creep again. So I am going to end today's vlog. Do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click the notification bell. It does nothing. And make sure you leave us a comment, and we will see you guys tomorrow because we do this every single day.